Hi folks, welcome to another episode of Angry TV with me, Angry Britain. You'll be pleased to note this is not a watch video. It's something else. So in my last video I mentioned that there was a package arriving that wasn't a watch, and it's here. So like most of you, this whole working from home thing and being stuck around has kind of blurred the lines of work and personal life. Okay, now for someone like me who runs a couple of businesses, my personal phone has become the phone. So pretty much everybody that I know and have ever met in my entire life has that phone number. Okay, it's also loaded up with client social media accounts. That's how they contact me. It's WhatsApp messages, multiple groups for clients. So to be honest, it's kind of constantly going ping, 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 which is a bit annoying. So what I decided recently was that I'm going to try and separate my work and personal life by getting a work phone. So I've used Apple forever, and if you check the old historic videos that I've done, you'll see that I've tried switching to Android a few times. Now I really would like to bin Apple, but practically speaking it's not going to work. I've got an iMac, I've got AirPods. Up until recently I had an Apple Watch, got rid of that because it was shit. But my whole life is integrated into Apple, and I'm used to things like AirDrop and iMessage and FaceTime and all that kind of stuff, and to come away from that is going to be really difficult. And I know there's loads of videos out there saying it can be done and you can do it. For me it'd just be a bit of a ball ache, and I've said that before, so I'm not sure at this time it's right for me. But that said, if I'm going to have a work phone, there's no reason whatsoever that can't be something different, because it's just going to have WhatsApp groups, social media accounts and email. It doesn't need to be integrated into my Mac life, which is great. So with that in mind, I've ordered something and it's going to surprise you, I think. Let's have a look. So here we go. It is not a Samsung phone, it is the Google Pixel 6 Pro. Okay, now I can't tell you how excited I am about having this in my hand, because I haven't had an Android phone in my hand since the Samsung S8 years ago. So obviously this thing has got pretty amazing reviews. It's obviously like the flagship Google phone, which is amazing. The best thing about it is because it's not horrifically expensive to start with, I basically didn't pay for it. I've just got to pay a monthly fee from EE. So thanks for that, EE. And the monthly fee is 45 quid and the phone was free. So magic. Do that with an iPhone 13, you're looking at 200 quid and 60 quid a month. And for some reason the Samsung S21 Ultra is 70 quid a month. No idea why. So anyway, this is basically a nice cheap solution to enable me to separate work from personal life. So I'm quite excited about giving this a go. I can go into it with a completely open mind. I've got no expectation of it being able to slot into AirPods and iMacs and all that kind of thing. I can just use it as an independent device and see how we get on with it. So this is just a really quick introduction to what's happening, and I'm going to unbox it now. We'll have a look, see what's in it, see what it looks like, get some initial impressions. I'm waiting for a case and a screen protector to arrive before I start using it properly, because I'm a bit anal about my phones and the condition of them. But yeah, that doesn't mean we can't have a look in the box and start thinking about setting it up. Let's have a look. Right, so the box itself is very thin. It's very Apple-esque. It really is. Having had many iPhones, it's got lots of hints of Apple-ness about it. It's all very premium and very nice and nicely thought out. Got two little tabs here, so I'm going to whip those off now. Okay, I've gone for the cloudy white version. There's the cloudy white, there's stormy grey, and some horrible sunset, which is just minging, not very nice at all. And obviously I've only gone for the 128 gig version because that's plenty and that's all I'll need. So slides off very nicely. Nothing in there to note. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, it's big, but it feels, oh, do you know what? After years of holding an iPhone, this feels really lovely, really different. Very thin, very thin. You've got the big camera bump, but I don't think that's as. I don't think it's terrible. And when you're actually holding it in your hand, it's kind of got somewhere to rest your finger. Actually, it's kind of, yeah. I don't think that's an issue at all. But it just feels. It feels, as an iPhone fan and long-term user, this just feels completely different in your hand. It's quite hard to explain. You get used to your iPhone and what it feels like, but this just feels different and nice and interesting and a bit like a breath of fresh air, to be honest. Right, I'm going to peel the screen protector off. Don't really want to do that because my other screen protector hasn't arrived yet, but I'm going to do it for you. So here we go. Look at that. Look at that huge slab of a screen. God. Apple, you really need to up your game. Look, just look at this thing. Look how nice it is, how premium it feels and different. I mean, after like, what, 10, 15 years of owning iPhones that all look exactly the same, this is lovely to look at. Nice. Right, I'm going to have a look in the box. Let's have a look in the box, see what we have in the box. Not a lot. Not a lot. This is a thing apparently that helps you transfer your data from your iPhone to your Samsung or to your Google device. I'm not going to do that. I've backed it up using Google Drive. So I've got my contacts and my calendar and my photos, because obviously my calendar is work related, my contacts are mostly work related, so it makes sense to have them on both phones. It's fine, not a problem. So I probably won't be using that. Got a USB-C cable, and there's a little manual, sort of get started manual, and it looks like there might be a, oh yeah, there's a, oh that's weird, there's like a little SIM tool in there as well, so I mustn't lose that. Interestingly, it doesn't come with a power brick, so that's not brilliant, is it, for a premium phone? Yes, I know you're going to try, or you're trying to be all ecological and planet friendly, but for some people like me who have never had an Android phone, we need something to be able to charge it up with. Now fortunately I've got USB-C on my Mac charger, so it's not the end of the world, and also up there I've bought a USB-C charger, so I have one, but that's not brilliant, is it, for a premium phone? You kind of need to be able to charge it up, and not everybody has a power brick, Google, do they? Okay, so that's quite shit for a premium phone. You know, I've got it with EE, it's fine, but if you've gone out and bought it for 899 quid, the least they can do is throw a £3 charger in the box. Do you not think? Not impressed with that. But anyway, that's a minor, because I have things that will resolve that for you. Right, let's turn it on. I haven't got a clue how to turn it on. That one, I think. Maybe not. That one? It's got to be that one. Right. Oh, there you go. That's it. I needed to hold it. What's it going to do? Oh, that screen's lovely. It's still thinking about it. Oh, there we go. Welcome to your Pixel. Nice. So it's doing some weird kind of bouncing thing. That cog thing, it's actually vibrating the phone when it bounces. So that's a bit odd. But the text is really nice. Yeah, it's different. It's very, very different to an iPhone. Oh, hello. Scanning for QR code. What code? Anyway, it's doing weird stuff now. So that's just a really quick unboxing of the Google Pixel 6 Pro, which I'm going to be using for work. What I might do is I might use this for a month with the new number, just to see how I get on with it as my daily, and then do a little report back. But I'll be honest, from the start of this video, I will go back to an iPhone full time, because it's just what I'm used to and what I like, and it just will make my life easier. Okay. So if this manages to change my mind in 30 days, wow, that'll be quite interesting. So anyway, stay tuned. Obviously hit subscribe, hit the bell, see how I'm getting on with this, because I will do updates every so often. And yeah, let's see how Android slots into my daily life.